The North American 8th generation Honda Accord is a mid-size car, full-size sedan and mid-size coupe in the U.S. Introduced for the 2008 model year. It is also marketed in parts of Asia and as the Honda Inspire in Japan. The size of the 2008 Accord has been increased by 4 inches, 102 millimeters, in length and 3 inches, 76 millimeters, in width. As a result, the interior space is also enlarged. An Accord sedan is considered a full-size car by EPA standards, having a combined interior space of 120 cubic feet, 3.4 cubic meters. The Accord Coupe is classified as a mid-size car, as it has a combined interior space of 105 cubic feet, 3.0 cubic meters. A hybrid version is no longer offered, as Honda felt their hybrid system works better on smaller cars. 2007 Accord Coupe concept. The Honda Accord Coupe concept car was unveiled at the 2007 North American International Auto Show. It previewed the production 2-door model with IVT CVCM V6 engine and advanced compatibility. Engineering body structure. The production sedan and coupe were unveiled on August 21, 2007. Sales of U.S. models began on September 12, 2007 for the sedan, and on September 20, 2007 for the coupe. HFS concept. At the 2007 SEMA show, Honda unveiled a concept Accord Coupe showcasing Honda factory performance products. Trim levels. In Canada, sedan trims include the Shay X, XL, XL with Navi, navigation, XL V6, and XL V6 with Navi, navigation, while coupes have the X, XL, XL with Navi, navigation, and XL V6 with Navi, navigation. The Shay designation was the de facto replacement for the Lux, VP, and DXG trims in the previous generation. While the X replaced the Shay, the Lux includes anti-lock brakes with brake assist and electronic brake force distribution, electronic stability control, front and rear disc brakes, air conditioning, keyless entry, power windows, power locks, and cruise control as standard features, while also having body-colored door handles and mirrors. The X includes a more powerful version of the 2.4 LDOHC IVTEC engine with 190 horsepower, power moonroof, 17-inch alloy wheels, 8-way adjustable driver seat, security system, and a 6-disc CD changer. XL denotes Accords with leather upholstery, XM satellite radio, and an optional navigation system and a hands-free Bluetooth interface. V6 models have chrome handles, dual exhaust pipes, and fog lamps. The XL V6 Coupe has 18-inch alloy rims, a rear lip spoiler, and an option of the 6-speed manual in lieu of the standard 5-speed automatic transmission. In the United States, additional models offered include Lux trim name instead of Shay, the Lux P sedan, which adds illuminated power window switches, an 8-way driver seat and 16-inch alloy wheels, and the Lux S Coupe, which replaces the 177 horsepower engine with a 190 horsepower, 17-inch alloy wheels, and a 6-disc CD changer. 2011 update. Both the Accord sedan and coupe went through a midlife cycle update. Both cars feature new front fascias and updated tail lamps. The sedan features the reflective strips seen on the Japanese Honda Inspire. Inside, Honda has added steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters to the XL V6 Coupe, and USB connectivity for all coupe models and XL sedans. A rear-view camera is now standard with the available navigation system on the sedan. XLV6 models gain memory seats and all models get new cloths and some minor instrument panel and control modifications. A new Shay model will be offered mid-range. New improved aerodynamics and a reworked 5-speed automatic transmission help the Accord achieve 23 mpg city and 34 mpg HOI production. The North American 4-cylinder and V6 Accords were first produced in Honda's Marysville, Ohio plant. With the 8th generation, this plant is now the sole global source of the Accord Coupe. Beginning in mid-2009, the majority of the V6 Accord sedan production was moved to the Honda Auto plant in Lincoln, Alabama. Honda's Anna, Ohio engine plant produces the 4-cylinder engines. The U.S. plants supply the majority of Accords to both North and South America. Global marketing. The North American Accord model is also manufactured in Thailand and sold in Southeast Asia, Australia and New Zealand. Variants of the North American Accord models are manufactured for the domestic markets in China and Taiwan. The Japanese-built Accord is sold in the Australian and New Zealand markets as the Accord Euro. In New Zealand, the North American Accord is badged as the Accord V6. In 2008, it powered Honda ahead of BMW, Mercedes-Benz and Lexus, to become the #1 import brand in Korea as sales of Honda vehicles surged 95% in the first 7 months in that year. A right-hand drive variant of the North American Accord model is sold as the Honda Inspire in Japan. Honda entered a strategic collaboration with Proton of Malaysia in October 2012 as part of Japan's Abenomics plan. The result of the collaboration was the Proton Perdana, a rebadged 8th generation Honda Accord which launched on the 11th of December 2013. For exclusive sale to the Malaysian government and civil servants. It serves as the replacement to the aging Mitsubishi Galant-based Proton Perdana V6 fleet in use since the 1990s. Mechanical engines. The V6 IVTE CVCM engines feature improved fuel efficiency due to the variable cylinder management VCM system, which shuts off 2 or 3 of the cylinders depending on the type of driving, i.e., city driving, uphill, downhill driving, highway driving. Engines lacking VCM results in a decrease of 4 mpg in highway fuel economy. The V6 engines were re-rated in 2009 model year. Transmissions. Chassis. The North American Accord uses the CP2 chassis code for the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder sedan and CS1 for the 4-cylinder coupe. CP3 is for the V6 sedan and CS2 is for the V6 coupe. CP1 is for the 2.0-liter 4-cylinder saloon in Chinese and Brazil market. PZEV models. All 4-cylinder models are available in PZEV configurations. V6 PZEV models include only IVTE CVCM engines with 5-speed automatic transmissions. PZEV engines include 2 modes of exhaust valve operation. At below 2,500 revolutions per minute, only 1 exhaust valve operates, creating a strong rotational flow in the exhaust gases that creates a thermal reactor effect to reduce hydrocarbon emissions. Above 2,500 revolutions per minute where exhaust flow increases, a hydraulically actuated pin locks the rockers for both exhaust valves together so they operate in unison, following a single cam profile. Due to a smaller profit margin on a PZEV for the manufacturer, Honda has forbidden sales of the partial zero-emissions vehicle version of the car outside California, Florida, Vermont, Connecticut, Arizona, Maryland, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, New York, Oregon, Maine, New Jersey, Rhode Island, New Mexico and Washington. Safety. The Accord comes standard with a wide range of safety features carried over from earlier model years, including dual stage, dual threshold front airbags, side impact airbags, side curtain airbags, and seat belts with front pretensioners and load limiters. The Accord standard safety updates for the 2008 model year include Vehicle Stability Assist, VSA, and traction control, anti-lock brakes with brake assist and electronic brake force distribution, tire pressure monitoring system, active front head restraints, new dual-chamber side impact airbags, and the ACE body structure for all models. The Accord is the first mid-size car in its Class 2 include stability and traction control as standard equipment across the lineup. IIHS. In Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, tests the Accord sedan received the top good rating in 13 of 14 measured categories, while receiving an acceptable rating in the structure, safety cage category of the side impact test, earning it a top safety pick designation from the IIHS, an honor not bestowed upon most of the Accord's competitors. The Accord lost this award due to its acceptable score in roof strength evaluations. 2012 models have been given the top safety pick award back with its good rating in the roof strength test. In an IIHS study of vehicle fatalities, the Accord was found to have the lowest vehicle fatality rate in the non-luxury midsize sedan class. Among luxury midsize sedan class models, only the Saab 9-3 had a lower fatality rate. NHTSA. Breakware class action lawsuit. In September 2009, a class action was filed alleging that the braking system on 2008, 2009, and certain 2010 Honda Accord vehicles, as well as 2009 and certain 2010 Acura TSX vehicles, suffers from a defect that causes excessive force to be applied to the vehicle's rear wheels. One consequence of this defect is that the vehicle's rear brake pads wear out and require replacement about every 15,000 to 20,000 miles, far more frequently than in a properly functioning braking system. On April 6, 2010, a preliminary settlement to the class action was announced where Honda would reimburse owners for a portion of their prior brake repair expenses, and Honda would also pay up to $150 for owners to have redesigned brake pads installed. Final court approval of the settlement was granted on July 29, 2010. Sudden airbag deployment recall. Some 2008-2009 Honda Accords, both coupe and sedan, have been reported to have sudden airbag deployment problems, in which the side curtain airbags on the passenger side deploy unexpectedly, either by closing the passenger side doors, or while the vehicle is in motion. Honda initially refused to cover the issue under warranty or issue any recalls, claiming to customers that there was no defect in the airbags, and that the system worked properly, despite customers' counterclaims, forcing customers to pay for the airbags themselves. At least 14 injuries were reported by such unexpected deployments. In January 2014, Honda agreed to cooperate with an engineering analysis launched by the NHTSA after receiving 300 complaints regarding the inadvertent deployments. On August 4, 2014, the NHTSA upgraded their analysis to a preliminary investigation of at least 33519520008 Accords, to see if Honda should issue a recall. In October 2015, Honda agreed to recall 300,000 Accords after discovering that the unexpected deployments were caused by a software problem in the vehicle airbag control unit. Awards and reception. The 8th generation Accord has received mostly positive reviews, with some noting that its chiseled looks and Teutonic styling is reminiscent of the BMW 3 Series and 5 Series. In its March 2008 issue, Car and Driver placed the 2008 Honda Accord X first in a comparison test of four-cylinder midsize sedans against the then recently redesigned, updated Toyota Camry, Nissan Altima, Chevrolet Malibu, Hyundai Sonata, and Dodge Avenger, as well as the Ford Fusion. Edmunds. Carmen Sideline also placed the Lux P and XL V6 and RV sedans first in a comparison against the Nissan Altima, Toyota Camry, and Chevrolet Malibu, praising it for its all-around performance, high build quality, responsive handling, and excellent fuel economy. However, Motor Trend magazine criticized the Accord for being too heavy, feeling not so nimble as the previous model, its polarizing appearance, and for its less than stellar showing against the considerably improved Chevrolet Malibu in their 2008 Car of the Year competition. Car and Driver also ranked the Accord XL first in a comparison against the second generation Mazda 6 and 2010 Ford Fusion. And the 2011 Honda Accord XL V6 has fared well against the newer 2012 Volkswagen Passat 3.6L and the 2012 Hyundai Sonata 2.0T Limited. In a March 2012 comparison test by Car and Driver, the Accord came in second place out of 6 cars behind the first-place Volkswagen Passat. Several reviewers have considered the Accord Coupe superior to its primary competition, the Nissan Altima Coupe, in all categories such as passenger space, dynamics, and overall refinement. The Accord is the top-pick midsize vehicle in the Consumer Reports rankings, due to its standard stability control despite having a slightly lower score than the Nissan Altima. While Consumer Guide has named the Accord a Best Buy, the Accord also won Car and Driver's 10 Best trophy in 2008 and 2009, a total of 23 times in the nameplate's history, winning it more times than any other vehicle by far. U.S. sales have been up 9.4%, as SUV buyers shift to the V6 Accord. The 2008 to 2011 Honda Accord was awarded a best-in-class rating of 4.5 stars by the JB Car Pages. The Accord was the most searched vehicle on CarMax for the 4th consecutive year, due to reliability and comfort. Honda Accord, official U.S. site.